Oh, it's me today.
Please welcome Jonathan Newman.
How many minutes?
I think they're like 4 minutes.
Okay,
About
2.
The Toastmasters are many honored guests and Toastmaster of the day. My education tip of the day comes from a man named Roger Love. Roger Love, if you look on the internet, Roger Love bills himself as being the #1 speaking coach in America. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but he claims that he's coached many famous singers and speakers, such as Michael Jackson. He claims that he has coached Anthony Robbins. And what I first learned about him about 10 years ago, when I first joined Toastmasters. When I first joined Toastmasters, I became acutely aware, seeing so many good speakers, that I had a boring, monotonous doctor's voice. And it wasn't my fault, because all throughout my training, I had to listen to other doctors, and that's essentially how we talk to each other. We talk about our patients, we talk about science, we talk about medicine, and we talk about it in a very boring, monotone fashion. We're all used to hearing and talking to each other like that. That's how doctors talk, and there are other professions that do that. Engineers kind of talk like that. Pilots certainly talk like that, and actually that's a good thing, because you want a pilot that seems like they're boring and they're not getting too excited, that everything's going to go smoothly. But for a speaker, you do not want to have a boring, monotonous voice, because you're going to put people to sleep. You're going to have people looking at their cell phone. You're going to have people trying to leave the room. So you want to work on a skill in Toastmasters called vocal variety. So I was searching for information for books. I searched in books. I searched on websites for information on vocal variety, how I can improve my voice and have a more pleasing voice to listen to. And I came across this fellow, Roger Love. There's one video that he has that I found particularly instructive, where he talks about 5 qualities of vocal variety. The 5 qualities he talks about are volume, tone, pace, pitch, and melody. First of all, volume. When you're speaking, you want to vary your volume. You don't want to speak too loud. You don't want to speak too loud, but you want to mix it up. And we heard Rosie speak today. She's very good at that. She's very good at changing the volume. At one point, she was speaking very soft. Then when she wants to emphasize something, she'll speak louder. So volume is an important part of vocal variety. The next quality he talks about is tone. What is the tone of your voice? Do you have a very angry tone? Or you speak in a very angry, loud way? Or are you speaking very happy? Oh, I'm so happy to be here today. You're speaking very sad. So it really involves the emotion that you use when you speak. So volume, tone. The next quality is pitch. You can speak at a very high pitch or a very low pitch, but you don't want to speak at one solid pitch that's completely monotone, because that's very boring and people think that you're going to say the same thing over and over again. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear the voice. You want to hear someone's voice vary in their pitch, and Rosie, again, is a great example of that in how you can modulate your pitch when you speak. And the next quality is pace. Some people speak very fast, some people speak very slow, and that gets really boring when they're speaking slow. So you want to mix it up again. You want to speak fast sometimes, you want to speak slow sometimes. Rosie is really good at that too. So she has a lot of the qualities that we look for in vocal variety. Unfortunately, we as men, we tend to speak in a monotone fashion, whereas I think women are a lot better at it. But Rosie is a great example of that. And finally, when you mix all these things together, you have the quality of melody. You have your varying tones, you have various pitch, pace, melt, and all that together gives a melody. It's like you're listening to a singer. And what makes a good singer? A good singer is someone that keeps your interest because they're constantly varying their tones and they're varying their pace, their pitch. All that makes a great song and also makes a great speech. This is Toastmasters.
Thank you, Jonathan, for your thoughts on vocal variety. I agree. That's a really important speaking skill. That's how you engage your audience and make sure that whatever you're trying to communicate, the message you're trying to get across,